It's the time of the season when love runs high. In this time, give it to me easy, and let me try with pleasured hands to take you in this time to promised lands, to show you everyone. It's the time of the season for loving. What's your name? Who's your daddy? Is he rich like me? Has he take us anytime to show you what?
Ignition sequence has started. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have commit and we have liftoff at 2:13. The Saturn V building up to 7.6 million pounds of thrust, and it is clear.
Come on, everybody, learn the moves. Step right up, do the good body groove.
Come on, everybody, take the chance. Get up and do the good body dance.
Boom, bitty, boom, 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 bitty, boom, bitty, boom, boom, boom.
Boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, yeah. Boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom.
Meet the challenge in your own special way. Build your body every day, yeah!
I love my motherfucking Crocs. Get up. Rock.
Work. He's got space heaters. That's not aggravating. Our jokes.
Above a whisper.
Look at Bobby Friend in chat. Bobby Friend said he's magically suspicious.
He really is.
I love meat sticks. Who's with me? Who loves them? Who loves a good meat stick? Chewing on it, sucking on it.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
I can put the wash on the line, feed the kids, get dressed, pass out the kisses, and get to work by 5 and 9. 'Cause I'm a woman, Anjali.
Give her Anjali, the 8-hour perfume for the 24-hour woman.
I can bring home the bacon, Anjali. Fry it up in a pan, Anjali. And never, never, never let you forget your romance. 'Cause I'm a woman.
Anjali, the 8-hour perfume for your 24-hour woman.
You and your underoos. Spider-Man! Can you tell us who is who? The Flash! Is Superman on the left? No, right!
Underoos look out of sight.
Superman!
All of us were all good guys.
The Hulk! You can pick your favorite if you try. Yes, you can! Underwear is fun to wear. It's true when it's you and your underoos. Wow, now there's the Dukes from the Dukes of Hazzard. Bo, Luke, and General Lee. It's true, are all on your underoos.
Stop hating Mondays.
be a professional, and hate the whole week instead.
Bruh.
Loose cunt.
Hugh Janus, I'm on to you.
Buster Cherry, happy birthday. Great to see you here.
Dixie Normus,
So I will say the name, Craven Moorhead.
So Vandercox, I see you.
Shout to Mike Hunt, happy birthday.
Drew Peacock.
Eating beaver.
Eileen Ulick, I see you.
Jack Mayhoffer, happy
Skills, Drew Peebles.
Mike Hawkener, happy birthday.
Bill McCrevis, 20.
Oliver Closehoff.
Bill McCracken, happy Dixie Wreck, 20. And Hugh Janus tapping at my leaderboard.
Not Colonel Angus.
Sleepy Joe. Yo, I didn't mean to say that.
Genitalia, happy 1000. You totally got me with that name.
Stefanda Cox, happy birthday to you.
Do you feel that? Do you feel that? Oh, shit.
We're doing it.
On BF Live. You know we vibing. Oh, in the midday. You know we vibing. We're the best chat family. And the greatest panel of friends. And all them positive vibes. Oh, it's BF Live.
It's Friday, folks. We made it to BF Live, the Vibe Stream Show. 531. April is all gone, folks. So that means the rest of this month, it's just going to be May. Let's go. That's right. It is May 1st. Look, I'm kicking over another month. How about that? We're starting off a new month. Oh, shit. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
You might been hurt, babe.
May 1st, 2026. It is Friday. It's the beginning of the month, but it's the end of a week. Are you excited that it's Friday? I hope you are, because we're going to be here for the next 3 hours hanging out in the middle of the day. We're going to get you there. We'll get you to the end of April's done. April is all over with. We got bros backstage. Uh-oh. BF, Justin Timberlake's going to sue you. I hope not. We're going to do the chat family check-in in just a few minutes. You are going to establish the vibe. It's a big day in podcasting. There's going to be something coming on later. Perry's going to be on later. Let's get excited about all of it.
It's gonna be May.
It's going to be May, though, first of all this month, folks. May 1st, and it is Friday right here on The Vibe. Let's start bringing in our friends backstage. Let's go. Oh.
And we'll do it again because it's Friday!
You're damn right. Where's Spawn? Where are all my hardworking people? We're going to help you get you through the rest of your day, and we're going to make our way into the weekend, and we're going to have fun with you throughout the weekend. But it all begins right now. We're going to talk about the fallout on Perry Talk when we do the Perry Talk segment. We have to talk about the fallout from the restraining order that was discovered. Oh, my goodness. Perry was not so happy that this restraining order was maybe found and discussed on air. We're going to get into all of this and more today. We're going to do Rock You Like a Horoscope. We're probably going to get a visit from Frankie McDonald today. I think one of those is on schedule because I see some videos in my hopper. And we're going to have a lot of fun today, just ending up the week and hanging out for the next 3 hours. Let's bring in our regular bros. He is the bro, you know. He is kind of solo lately, though. People, it's just Scott. It's Scott here. What's up, buddy?
Hey, how's it going?
It is Scott. What's up?
Okay.
Okay. Scott! We should call you Just Scott, and that's good enough for me. How you doing there, Scott?
I was wrestling around a big dog, and I got dog hair all over me. I'm going to change my clothes.
Man, it doesn't take much. Like, we just got our dog's hair cut about 2 weeks ago, Scott, but she's doing her shedding thing, and now it's just a bunch of little hairs I find all over my black clothes and everything.
Yeah.
Don't really have to do much but breathe to get that hair on me. How you doing, bud?
All right, getting ready to enjoy a delicious cutie.
Little cutie. Well, whatever you're enjoying today, we hope you're hanging out and having your lunch with us. Scott's having some cuties, so let us know in the chat what you guys are having today for lunch or whatever you're doing, making your way into this weekend. May 1st, Scott, it's going to be May all next month. How about that?
Yeah.
We're rolling another one over. It seems like you and I, we do these shows pretty much every day, and it seems like we were just talking about the new year, and now we're talking about being May 1st, and it's Friday. But there you go. At least we're on this side of the dirt and having fun with it. Hey, speaking of having fun with it, did you guys do no filter last night?
Nope.
You didn't?
No filter.
Really? I thought it was like getting hyped up, and that was going to be the day of the week, and Andrew was going to happen, but no filter, huh?
I guess Andrew, I'm not real sure that I kind of stay out of the schedulings and business ends of all of everything. I just kind of show up.
You just show up, right?
Yeah, and but from what I could tell, I guess Andrew had to confirm whether we was going to do Thursdays and Saturday shows, and he didn't confirm, so everybody went on with their lives.
Well, there you go. And I'm sure that probably Bobby Nick went on and kind of did some kind of hangout show and all. Matter of fact, let's find out from him. Let's bring him in, and then we're going to bring in our regular Friday bro. You know, we have Pecan on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and we have a regular Friday bro we're going to bring in just a minute. After we bring in the guy you know from the Great White North, he's my friend and yours. He's about to step on board for another day of podcasting. It's Bobby Nick.
Deep butt cheeks, motherfuckers. Fuck yeah, we're doing it. We're having it. Captain Nick reporting for duty, sir.
On the poop
I got
deck,
deep butt cheeks.
Bobby Nick steps in. Happy May 1st there, Bob. How you doing there?
Not too bad. But yeah, unfortunately, last night, I guess Andrew was a little busy. He was supposed to let me know whenever he's available, but he wasn't available until like an hour before the show would have ended. So,
yeah, he's not very. My experience with him, he's not very well on like planning out and all. He's more better at like kind of showing up and hoping there's a show all the time, right?
Yeah, I mean, that might be something we have to look into. I don't know. I thought I could. I mean, I didn't even do anything either because I was just waiting for him to let me know. Let me know if he's there.
He's waiting for you. You're waiting for him and all that stuff. Well, I'm sure you went ahead and had some other fun and hung out with the people. Did you not?
Yeah, eventually.
There you go.
After no filter would have happened, I did.
Coolio. Well, we'll talk about where you can hang out with us all throughout the weekend coming up, man. And I'm going to talk about some of the things that have happened on some shows and a special show that's happening kind of this afternoon at some point at like 2:00 today. But let's bring in a guy. He's our regular Friday bro. He's our regular chat family bro. You know him. It's Two Joints comes in. Another bro from Canada. What's up, Joints?
Good morning, guys. How are we all doing today?
All right.
Doing great, having it, and we're doing it. How you doing?
Awesome. Bro, the sun's shining. It's been a great week of work and hanging out with some friends on these dumb streams. And today's my day off, so I just want to hang out and chill and have a good time.
Thank you, man. We appreciate the chill vibes that you bring to BF Live The Vibe. So making our way into the weekend, man. It's Friday, May 1st here, buddy. May 1st.
That's awesome. Replayables was amazing last night, BF. Just wanted to throw that out there. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you, man. I say it often, I believe, because I feel it, and it's true that the Thursday show pops off different than Saturday. Like, people are rowdy. You would figure the opposite. You would figure, well, Saturday, nobody has to get up Sunday, so we're going to act a fool Saturday. No. These people act a fool. And Chelino, we got to shout out our another great Canadian friend. Chelino last night hit us with $3 $50 super chats. Chelino was losing his shit last night, and they're talking about he has the alimony money and he's losing it or whatever. So going crazy with it. Shout out to our friend Chelino if you happen to be in the chat today. I think Chelino. Oh, who is that? Is that Big Dog?
That's Big Dog. He's up my ass today. He cannot leave me in his.
I told you, Scott. Big Dog. Let's say hello to Big Dog, because Big Dog talked Bro Dog into go. He said, "Hey, go over there and get some of that booty. It's free." And then in doing that, he's like, "Look, now I get to be on air. I get to get the snacks. I get all the outside loving and attention." Bro Dog might have been replaced by Big Dog.
Yeah.
Wow. Move over, Bro Dog. A Big Dog is coming in, like George Thorogood said. How about that? All right, man. Well, that's it. We're gonna get.
He's too
Go ahead,
big.
bud.
I got to figure out a way. He's sitting right here next to me. I just got to figure out a way to get him on camera.
Get him in the shot. I know what you mean
our-
with my 80-pound dog. It's not exactly a lap dog in here. But I know some of you probably already know this. We're going to talk about the fallout and the repercussions when we talk about Perry Caravello. Scott, Perry's not happy that restraining order was found and read on air.
I missed everything yesterday. I don't know what happened.
Well, there ain't this is by way of him calling Tom. So when we do the Perry talk, when we do Perry talk, this is something that they shared on Perry Caravello Live when Perry called Tom and aired his grievances about this whole restraining order and what it's going to do for his sex life going forward and stuff. Joints, it's amazing. His lack of grasping the obvious and his ability to try to blame people for just finding a restraining order, something that he did. Just reading an account of something he did is now somebody else's fault. He's amazing. He's an amazing buffoon. Go ahead,
Well, BF, he's a professor in the master class of deflection. No matter what he does, it'll always be somebody else's problem.
Absolutely. And when you see what he did, like I said, we're going to read a document of him, the restraining order against him, and watch when you hear how he tries to throw the blame on everyone else. It's amazing. And another thing I want to talk about with you guys, because it's probably a big thing in our world. I hope it doesn't step on our show too much, but at 2 o'clock, you know that Bob and I believe Chris Abels and Rob are going to get back together and do a Levy Land. What do you think about that, guys?
Oh, my God.
That's supposed to happen. So maybe we'll see if it does happen. I don't know if I think Chris is going to show up. I had a private conversation with Chris after the show yesterday about him, doing Levy Land today and all that stuff. And, he didn't, it was left in a bad way because it was left when Rob said some not so nice things about Chris and his wife and all that stuff. So I don't know how it's going to turn out. So I know that me and Scott and especially Bobby Nick, we were always in the Levy Land chats all the time, right?
Yeah. And the Rob Saul chats too. I mean,
yes.
Jesus Christ. All that shit that went down. It was
in
crazy.
a way, because that's kind of where all this started for me, Levy Land in the chats. And I kind of in a way the nostalgia of that wants me to, but once I start hating somebody, I never go back, man. And I started hating Rob Saul, even though I didn't have no skin in the game.
Yeah.
I started hating him. Very few people doing these podcast shows did I actually say I hate.
I never hear you say that word. Scott doesn't like to hate anybody.
No.
And I just don't like him, man, and I cannot.
Well, so that's going to be the whole dynamic of the show is like, will Chris accept his apology? Will there be an apology? Is there going to be any change or anything? So I know a lot of the Levy Land people. So that's why we talking full circle about Chelino, because Chelino is a longtime Levy Land head, and I believe he was really super excited about this whole reunion that's probably going to go down today. So we'll have to see how that whole thing plays out, Scott. But I don't know.
I should just figure if Chris Abels is fine with it, I should be fine with it, but I just don't like him.
Well, I don't know. I think you'll have to tune in later to find out, and if it plays out, if he's actually fine with it. Like I said, I don't know how it was left, if there's going to be an apology or anything like that. But I know that us three at least were interested. I don't know if Two Joints followed that whole saga with Levy Land as much as we did, or Joints, did you?
I kind of watched a little bit of shows from the old days, but it's kind of kicked up a little bit of a stir, a little bit of dust this show today. So. It might be worth watching. I don't know.
And it's an odd dynamic with me in that I was involved in that. I was being kind of pulled into I was asked, and I really was I really enjoyed doing the Rob Saul show for the little bit of time that we did it, and I got to do a couple Levy Land, so I got to see some of the kind of the inner workings of that kind of stuff as it was kind of not going so well at the end there. So
that's another reason I don't like Rob is how he reacted to whenever was on Levy Land. I mean,
that is true. Yeah, he did have
honestly, I think between what he said about Bobby Fran and what he basically did to Chris, and that's the biggest.
So that's the whole dilemma, because I
can't kind of let go of shit, because I mean, Chris was our boy, man. It still is, So and you, I mean, we podcast with you all the time. So
man.
I mean,
that's cool.
That's like a personal shot to us.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
It kind of got ugly there, but I do try to follow Bob's lead in this forgiveness thing. Especially he realizes this is all just silly podcasting and everything, right?
Yeah.
Right. And it's not worth and that's what I told Chris last night. I said, it's not worth, if you got something on your soul, it's best maybe just to go do the show and just get it off of you so you don't carry it around forever. And Bob's big on forgiveness. I said, look, he already forgiven Kevin Brennan for whatever shit that they were going through, Scott. And much like you, I didn't like the smell of a lot of it, but I had to come to the same conclusion that if Bob's okay with whatever their relationship is, why should I care more than Bob does, right? And so if it's okay with him, much like you just said about Chris right there. All right, so we're going to get into all of this and more, man. We're going to have a day here on Friday. Great opening talk and conversation with the bros. Bobby's sparking up what he's got. We always got one at the ready. I know I got smokers and great friends in the chat. Let's have a Friday, folks. This is BF Live The Vibe. This is Stream Show 531. But you are the vibe, so I need to know what you're up to today. Are you excited that it's the weekend? Are you excited about what's your opinion about the Levy Land or any of this? Or the Perry talk and all that stuff? All the stuff going on over in Perry Caravella Live? Or whatever you want to talk about, folks, throw them in because it's Friday. And this is the opening chat family check-in for Stream Show 531. Throw the chats in, folks, and let's get the show going. Let's go.
Amongst yourselves.
All right, while you guys and gals continue to file in and talk amongst yourselves, we have a friend backstage. I see you back there that we're going to bring in real quick. It was turning into a daily visit. Let's see what our friend's up to today. Another great Canadian from Sydney, Nova Scotia, Canada's most famous weatherman, Frankie McDonald.
I'm doing great so far. I'm still in the Mayflower Mall food court.
Mayflower Mall food court. Frankie McDonald is doing his damn thing, working today at the food court. Looking good, Frankie. Nice and clean. Happy Friday, buddy.
Things are great so far. I just sent you videos in the morning.
Okay, yeah, I have a couple of these videos here. Let's check in with Frankie McDonald before we start the opening chat family check-in, folks. Here's our visit from Frankie. Here's our daily Frankie visit and his videos. Frankie.
Videos for AI, but it's not true. And videos are kicking up in high gear these days, and AI videos are getting way worse all the time, all over the world, including Russia, including Europe, including Moscow, St. Petersburg, Kazan, Novosibirsk, Irkutsk, Krasnoyarsk, Chita, Yakutsk, Magadan, Norilsk, Murmansk, Russia, and the surrounding areas. And so many clowns and trolls and haters are getting way worse all the time. It's hitting North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Oceania, even Russia, because the clowns and trolls are getting way worse all the time, and Russian bots are kicking up the high gear.
Russian bots.
And so many people are saying Frank Doll videos are AI, but it's not true. AI is kicking up in the high gear. Here's me wiggling my fingers.
Oh,
and so many
AI can't do that.
On every social media in the world these days.
AI
North
can't
America,
do that.
South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Oceania, including Russia, China, Japan, including Tokyo, Japan, Kyoto, Japan, Osaka, Japan.
All the Japans.
Sydney, Japan, and Sapporo, Hagadale, Japan. Even Perth, Australia, Sydney, Australia. Even Cargill, New Zealand. Christchurch, New Zealand, including Auckland, New Zealand. Hawke's Bay, New Zealand. Gisborne, New Zealand. And Stratford, New Zealand. Wellington, New Zealand. And South Africa. And AI videos that kick up in the high gear in Pakistan, Afghanistan,
We're only halfway through this video.
Iraq, Syria, Lebanon, Israel, Egypt, Libya, Algeria, Morocco, including Sudan, Chad, Ethiopia.
Damn, Frankie can name
Zimbabwe,
every
Zambia,
country on the
Congo,
globe.
DR Congo, Uganda, Gabon, Nigeria, Ghana, Namibia, Angola, Botswana, Mozambique, Madagascar, La Reunion,
Pick one that he missed.
South Africa. And so many videos are
Jersey.
many people saying Frank Del videos are AI, but it's not true. I do my own videos. I do my own weather report states videos and my comedy videos. My videos are not AI at all. They're free weight with my fingers. So many AI videos are kicking up the high gear in Brazil, Argentina, Chile, Santiago, Chile, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, and Sao Paulo, Brazil. It's going to bring a lot of AI videos to crack as Venezuela, Colombia, and all those countries in Central America, Antarctica, up in outer space, and it's going to affect outer planes. It's going to last tens of thousands of years. It's going to last decades, centuries, millenniums, tens of thousands of years, hundreds of thousands of years, millions and tens of millions and hundreds of millions and billions of years. It's AI videos are kicking up the Supermax.
I'm not going to be around for it.
People are saying Frank Del videos are AI, but it's not true. And things are great so far. And so many people, they're making robots in different countries in the world. They're making a lot of robots that think it's people, but it's not. They're making androids and robot androids that think it's people, but it's not.
Frankie bots.
And AI videos are kicking up in the high gear. So many clowns, trolls, haters are kicking up the high gear too.
Poor Frankie.
Clowns, trolls, and haters are getting way worse all over the world on social media. Ignore all clowns, trolls, haters. Be prepared, be safe.
Ignore them all, Frankie. There's your first video, buddy. Frankie McDonald. All right, man. What else? We got a couple of them, don't we, Frankie?
Yes. Video
All
footage to me.
All right. Let me hang on. I got another one here that Bobby sent me in the middle of everything. Let me see. Here we go. What's it?
I love balls. 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 I love balls.
All right, here comes Frankie McDonald. Frankie works Friday at the Mayflower Mall up there in Sydney, Nova Scotia, where he's checking in live right now. Here's more Frankie.
I'm showing all you guys the Mayflower Mall right now. Here it is.
Nice smile.
Here's the Mayflower Mall. I'm showing every one of you guys the mall right now.
I always want to go to the mall when I see Frankie's mall.
I'm showing everyone.
Go to a food court.
Mayflower Mall.
Give me some pretzels. Salt
Right
pretzel.
now.
Right?
Yeah.
Frankie does the job.
Here's
Good
the
job of
mall
keeping
right
that
now.
place
I'm
clean,
showing all you
boy.
guys the mall.
Bath and Body Works. That's why I got my candles to cover up my smoke, Frankie.
Here's the Mayflower Mall. Showing all you guys the mall right now. Right now.
Frankie showing us the mall. What else we got, Frank? Let's see.
Hey everybody, it's Frank now. Here's the food court in the mall right now. I'm showing you guys the Mayflower Mall right now. I'm showing every one of you guys.
Throw your
the
chats
mall
in,
right
everybody.
now.
Because after we have our little Frankie
Here's the
visit,
food
we will
court.
be doing the
Here's
chat
Mayflower
family
Mall.
check-in.
Where's Tim Hortons, Frank?
Here's the Mayflower Mall right now. I'm showing every you guys.
Do you have a Tim Hortons in your mall, Frankie?
Yes.
Nice.
Here's the Mayflower
Timmy's.
Mall right now. I'm showing every one of you guys in the mall.
It's like oxygen, right? It's like Canadian law. You
Here's
got to have
the
one in every
Mayflower
mall.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm showing every one of you guys right now.
At all times.
I'm showing you all you guys in the mall right now.
Look at that clean mall that our friend Frankie McDonald works at every Friday in Sydney, Nova Scotia. Keeping
Things
it
are going
clean.
great so far. I did your hair, put this, my book is Be Prepared, and Frank Down Guide to Life, Weather, and Everything.
It sure is. Be prepared. The Frankie McDonald Guide to Life, Weather, and Everything. It's available at Walmart.com. It's available at Amazon.com or wherever fine books are sold. All right, let's hit it. This is our Friday Frankie visit. After we do the Frankie dance, we're going to do the opening chat family check-in, but it's time to do the Frankie dance. Check out Frankie McDonald online. Buy his book.
Extreme cold air is headed towards Minnesota on Sunday, January 10th.
Be prepared. And everybody do the Frankie dance.
Be prepared. Cold like Minnesota. Cold like Minnesota.
Mm.
Cold like Minnesota.
Mm.
Cold like Minnesota. Very cold weather in the state of Minnesota. Very
Frankie dancing in the Mayflower Mall. Say, Frankie, clean that mall. You're supposed to be working. Joints checks in. Wonderful, wonderful. Very cold weather. Do the Bobby punch. Oh, Bobby mixing it up. Happy Friday, everybody. Throw your chats in. We're going to do the opening chat family check-in after we say hello to our friend Frankie McDonald. dressed very, very warm. Frankie.
Very cold weather in the state of Minnesota. Very cold weather in the state of Minnesota.
All right, Frankie, thank you for joining us today. As always, Frankie McDonald joins us. He also has
you the mall.
Show me the mall one more time. Also has a bobblehead. Go to the national. Look at that. People enjoying their food. Frankie hanging out with his fans and his people.
See you soon. Bye for now.
All right, Frankie. Thank you for checking in, buddy. He checked in really early this morning, didn't he, Bob? Thanks, Frank.
Oh yeah, he was ready and raring to go way early this morning, man. Holy crap.
He had the orders in our group, our little group thing right there saying, Bobby Nig, forward these videos to Bobby France, so they'll be ready for the show right away. He don't want none of this waiting while he's on air. But let's do what we do right here. Thank you, Frankie, for adding to the positive vibes here on The Vibe. But it's post time, folks. Post them if you got them. I'm going to read your chats. I'm going to see what you're up to, and you're going to establish the vibe. We got Perry talk to do. We already talked about the Levy Land happening, and it's the weekend, folks. So let's do it. Let's have one. It begins right now. I'm doing my best Outcast saying, hey, y'all, to everybody over there on the Rumble hanging out. There you go. Buckshot Kid says 10:01 a.m. He's checking in, eager for the show. Then he says late Jagoff at 10:01 a.m. also. He also says, it's Friday, motherfuckers. Let's go. You heard it's what?
We are making the weekends longer than the weeks, and we'll do it again because it's
what?
Friday.
It is Friday, and Friday we're going to do a Rumble exclusive party, folks. So at the conclusion of this opening chat family check-in, make sure you have the link. I'm going to shut down the YouTube feed, and we will be going Rumble exclusive so we can play some music and have a little extra fun on a Friday. I got to keep the lights on over there on the Rumble channel. So thank you everybody for helping me with that. Make sure you get the pin link and join us at the end of the chat family check-in when we're Rumble exclusive. He's over there saying late Jagoff on the Rumble, giving me shit. And I also say that's Mr. Jagoff to you. Pecan checks in, our bro. And he says, Goonie Goo Goo. You begonias. He let everybody know it's Happy Friday. Unga Bunga, Cowabunga. And what do you know, my friend Pecan? Come on, man. The weekend is here. And Andrew's queer. What do you know, buddy? And where is Andrew? I got some fun stories we want to discuss. I want your comment on when we do the not so serious news in a few minutes. Pecan then uses his membership emojis, and you can too, folks. For as little as $1.99, you can have fun with all of those colorful emojis too. And I'm legally obligated to love you long time. For $1.99, I'm easy. Mouth Hug Friday, me so horny. $1.99 just to be a member here on the chat. There's Buckshot Kid Hoya from Pecan. There's Pecan 420 lifting and gifting somebody because he's a member defender. So let's see who our friend Pecan 420 caught today. What's up, Denny, a.k.a. D-Pack? You have been lifted and gifted by our friend Pecan 420. Welcome to the Vibe Chat family. Can I get a Levy Hoya? Can you get a Levy Hoya? You know me too well, don't you? Is that under B or L? That's probably under B. And let's see. I got this one. I got Bruce.
Bruce.
Mm-hmm.
Bruce.
Mm-hmm.
Bruce.
Bruce. Let me
Bruce.
Where's the Hoya? I got this one.
Bobby Fran is the most talented blocker I've ever met. Hoya.
Hoya. There it is, the Levy Hoya. What's up, Denny, a.k.a. D-Pack, saying, hey, thank you, Pecan 420. You rock. Welcome to the chat family, Denny. Pecan emoji is being used by Denny. Pecan shouts out Denny. There was Dogs and Wolves. That was Frankie McDonald who checked in the chat right there. That's who checked in right there. Do I have something under H? Oh, I do have under H. Here we go.
Hoya.
There you go. He's doing great so far, as he stated during his visit. There's the membership link, folks. For $1.99, you can join. Jim 666, FJM, Jim Fanning. All of the names checking in with a different avatar today. Look at that chicken fucking thing. Just a guest checking in, number 11, Justa, a great Perry head. Watch when you see some of the fallout from the restraining order from the show the other night. And I will let you know that Perry will be on at 2 Pacific. That's 3, 4, 5 o'clock East Coast, but it's members only Friday in Perry Caravello Live universe. 59 here and a bit windy, says my friend Jim Fanning 666, checking in from the Shenandoah Valley. Currently 54. Rock on, says Jim, checking in from the Rumble. The Nightbot runs the 100 Proof Podcasting Discord link. Thank you again to Chilino and everyone that joined us last night and on Saturday nights for Replayables. What a generous, crazy, fun night. And Liz and Chris were like just drinking like crazy. They had to.
Yeah.
There's the Bobby Nick link right there. If you want to see what happens in the lounge and everything, Bobby Nick. Tiffany Washington still moving and checking in and saying, get high and good afternoon, everyone. It's probably only right that we have a little smoke before we start the news and at the end of the chat. There's Scott Fitzpatrick's links running in the chat. Hello to Tiffany Washington from our friend Buckshot Kid. Buckshot Kid says hello to Jim Fanning. Buckshot Kid shouts out Justa. P-Cut shouts out Frankie with the Frankie dance. Buckshot Kid shouts out Jim and the Nightbot, as well as P-Cunt over there on the Rumble. Hey, Buckshot Kid, says Tiffany Washington. Tiffany Washington, thanks for coming on my show. I thought I saw a little Tiffany box this morning when I quickly passed by. P-Cunt on the morning high. You can find out about that by clicking on that box. Tiffany says, thanks, P-Cunt, for letting me crash the party and gives hugs. Damn it, I forgot my cane, says Jim, walking in the woods and you forgot your cane. Tiffany Washington said, oh, that sucks, Jim. FJM gets the love from P-Cunt. So there's Spawn. This is the guy that we get through the weekend. I picture him in his red lover boy pants working for the weekend. Friday, fuck yeah. My 4 homies on the same show, and I can watch the whole goddamn thing today. Fuck yeah. Let's go, Spawn. He loves all of... We're going to get high and have fun in the midday. Just a Guest gets the love from P-Cunt. P-Cunt shouts out Spawn as well as Scott Fitzpatrick, and he gets you the gang. Scott? Scott! 100 Proof Podcasting Discord link. Oh, Scott, you got one in you, buddy? Is the neighbors around? You good? Your mic's off. Mic's off. Shit. He almost did it with a frozen mic. That would have been even funnier.
Yes.
I could have let him go.
Yeah, man.
I could have let you go. We haven't heard you for the last 5 minutes, I think.
God damn it. Yeah, okay, here it goes.
Got one in you? Boom. Oh, with the extended. Oh. Oh. Damn, P-Cut. Woo. Oh, my God. That was the longest one ever. And the neighbors are coming. What the fuck? Go on. Spawn shouts out P-Cunt. It says, Commish, the $1 million dream center ring. That's an indication of what something he might want in his wrestling match. Happy Friday to you, Nightbot, says Spawn checking in as we're nearing the completion of the opening chat family check-in. Ditto on what Scott said about Rob Saul. Well, there is kind of a reason for that because he says,
I was raised by a gay man.
Tiffany Washington, hi, Spawn. Spawn says, Rob definitely does a better show sober, but he's such a dry drunk, said our friend Spawn. P-Cunt 420 says, 2 joints. Goonie Goo Goo, my Canadian begonia brother.
Goonie Goo Goo, P-Cunt.
There's all the link boxes running for our bros. Happy Friday, Zach. He says, let's go, boys. Zach, we got to get into it, buddy. We got to get into the fallout of the restraining order being read by the brilliant Tony Hawk when we do Perry Talk, man. We got to get into the calls that Perry made directly to Tom. Oh, boy, you can imagine he's not a happy camper. Levyland is gay, says P-Cunt. Interesting, Levyland is gay. There's an opinion. Zach Hoffman, you get shouted out by P-Cunt, and Zach shouts P-Cunt right back. Sizzle my nizzle says, what's up, everybody? What's up, Sizz? What's up, Sizzle my nizzle? Happy Friday, man. Great to see you here and all the great chat family checking in today. Give me there's your Sizzle.
Nice. Another PCL head.
Yes, I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, I'm thinking when we get to Perry Talk, these guys are going to be excited to talk about some of the latest because Perry, he's not happy. And there's going to be a 5 o'clock show today, so I'm excited. Sizzle Chest Dude gets the love from Zach Hoffman, and Sizzle Chest gives the love right back to Zach. Spawn says, is he working there or trying to sniff around some tail? That's Frankie's regular spot. Frankie works there every Friday at the Mayflower Mall up there in Sydney, Nova Scotia. That's really cool. Frankie, the Canadian pimp, says Peacunt. Zach says, scratching my nuts in my work truck for lunch. That's what I'm talking about, boy. I'm sitting there scratching my nuts, boy. I'm listening to some BF Live. Well, if it's safe enough to keep us in one of them ear holes, Zach, and we'll do Perry talk, and I'll play you the Perry call to Tom about the whole restraining order thing and whose fault all of this is now and what it means for his sex life. There is a TeePublic link running for our artistic friend. I didn't even see him come up in the chat yet, but I did see him sharing out BF Live The Vibe today, letting everybody know that there was a show today. So it's Friday, and we're always looking for ways to improve or add to the vibe, so let's do just that. Terry Nee produced a commercial for our artistic friend, Space Chief 75. It's got a great AI song. It's Friday, folks. Let's go. That's the link right there for his TeePublic store. These aren't AI, folks. Look, there's Replayables art, there's Levyland art, there's Dabbleverse art. There's mine right there. You got a show? You want to print up your own logo? You got a special birthday party or celebration coming up? You want a poster made up? We'll go on X, go to Twitter, and hit up Space Chief 75. We're damn near the end of the opening chat family check-in, folks. No AI, no two pieces are alike. It's all hand-drawn. It comes out of here. It goes through the arm and the hand, comes out on the paper. After the opening chat family check-in, we're going to do news. We're going to do Perry talk. We're going to do horoscopes. We're going to be here for 3 hours. Till 3 o'clock East. No AI, all original hand-drawn art. Check out his TeePublic store and hit him up on Twitter X if you want him to draw you something. Like you see, we have our own art. Bobby has his own show art, courtesy of Space Chief 75. Sizzle Chest gets acknowledged by Pecan 420. Spawn says, why can't I cast Rumble on my TV? I thought by now that shit will be right, says our friend Spawn. Guess they don't have that not quite there yet. And look who joins. I mentioned his name and he shows up. That was already in there before I played it, I think. He didn't just do that because I played that. He was already being a bro. Thank you, Space Chief 75. Am I legally obligated to, I'm seeing legal obligations to love people long time in the chat. It just says chat family. So welcome, Space Chief 75. Thank you, man. Thanks for remembering up. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate that a lot. Let's go. And I see some other. Boy, that was loud. There's Space Chief. Oh boy, folks, here we go. That scream of horror. I mean, we got breaking clues. This chat family check-in has been interrupted for breaking clues. Wendy Pack from the Stern Show started this by sending pictures of her morning constitutional as the way to letting Bobby know she was awake. Now it could be anybody, Bob. Who sent what?
It was Spawn.
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a tight log.
Ooh.
There's one little chunk floating right at the bottom, right at the bottom of the toilet bowl. Then there's a quite larger mass kind of floating. It looks like it's floating pretty much on. It's not a sinker. It's a floater.
Poor Bobby.
So yeah, and then there's a little bit of toilet paper in there. The toilet paper doesn't look dirty or anything. I don't know.
Oh, geez, it doesn't look used. No. Maybe he had a clean break.
He must have. Like I said, it looks like a tight one. So
that's a sign of you have a clean break. That's a sign of a good day, is it not?
Yeah, for real.
Well, there you go. That's breaking poos. Wendy started it herself. Yes. Damn you, Wendy. Bobby, you got to blame her.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
So, Space Chief, There's the 100 Proof Podcasting Discord link. If you're interested in replayables, tomorrow night at 9 o'clock East, we'll be doing that again, where we drink, smoke, laugh, and joke, and spin our wheel. There's also a BF Live The Vibe section and a retro arcade section, retro vibe arcade section.
Nice.
Sizzle Chest says, cool like Minnesota. Space Chief gets acknowledged by Pecan. Hey, Space Chief from Tiffany, Washington. Trump USA Q3G says, GTA 6 is now set to launch November 19th, 2026. Rockstar Games. Happy Friday, BF Live. It's all about making that GTA. Thank you for the update on the release date. Tiffany Washington gets the love from Space Chief 75. I'm going to go past all the bots running. It's Friday. It's Friday night, fight night, says Trump USA. Maddie US checks in right here. Puff, puff, pass at the end of the chat family check-in. Let's do that. Hey, Peanut. Bob Levy is, in fact, American hero, says our friend Space Chief 75. Let's get ready to rumble. Pecan's already over there. We're going to go rumble exclusive. When I finish this chat family check-in, I'm going to cut off the YouTube feed, everybody, and we'll go over to Rumble, and we'll keep the lights on and keep it warm over there. And we'll play some music and mix it up over there. Just our Friday Rumble party. Laughing, which is good. Scott the Siren. Yeah, bro. Pecan respects what you did there, man. That was the best ending that's ever been put on that particular thing. Written Off was sharing out the BF Live The Vibe is happening today. What's up, buddy?
Hey, Scott.
Yeah.
You gotta give Bobby Fran one of those old "Let's get ready to rumble."
That's what I was thinking of, Bobby Nick. Whenever he said that,
yeah,
ready to rumble.
Whenever he starts saying, we're gonna cut off the feed. You need to do that, man.
Scott can do the call. Okay, I'm up for that.
He does it. Oh, holy shit!
All right. If he's got one in him, then we'll do that. I'll say, Scott, I'll let you know. I'll say, Scott, we're going to go Rumble exclusive, and then you do whatever you do.
All right.
But let's read Written Off. He says, Scott, Bro Dog, now Big Dog is being included. Bobby Nick, 2 joints, Doobies Up, Gang Gang, and Skeet Skeet, Deep Butt Cheeks. Oh, yeah, motherfucker, all that shit in there. He knows it all. Chat family, could you please smash the like, share? It helps explode the channel. Thank you very much. All these things that help the algorithm pop. Written Off, Hoya Brother from Pecan. Here's the lovely Mai checking in. Mai. And to that I say,
oh my.
Oh my. Mai checks in. How about a little kiss for her and say, hi, Bobby, BF, Scott, 2 joints, and the Bobby Nick, and good to see you right there from the lovely Mai.
Deep budgies to you, Mai.
Written Off shouts out Pecan with the Hoya Brother. Written Off shouts out the lovely Mai. 100 Proof Podcasting I spoke of. Hi, Pecan and the Trump and Space Chief. Can give I got 340 diamonds. Well, if you're on mobile, I appreciate any generosity you want to push towards our show. Thanks, boys, says Space Chief. You're welcome. Donata, all that stuff. Look at this, the lovely Mai throwing in her 7-month membership chat and says it's Friday.
Wow.
Fuck yeah.
7 months with Mai already.
How about that?
Awesome.
Nice art from Space Chief 75. The compliments are going out there. WWE Royal Rumble BF Live wins. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you should check out Pecan. Well, if you haven't already checked out Pecan 420, he does those fun wrestling matches on his channel. Pecan 420, if you're a wrestling head like that. Maybe you already know Pecan, and that's why you're here. All right. I'm going to say hello to Buckshot Kid, who says hello to Space Chief 75. I'm going to let you guys talk amongst yourself. I'm going to say hello to Jerry Lahane because we haven't said hello to him as part of the chat family check-in. Jerry Lahane says, I never trusted Wendy the Pooster. That paper is clean for a reason. I haven't sat on a toilet since August of 1992. Oh, well, you and Perry have that in common,
right.
I guess.
Yeah, okay. Maybe
Wow.
some of that.
What's he do like?
Toilet paper.
What's he do like?
He papers
perch on
it
like
up.
a gargoyle. Oh.
I mean,
wraps it like a mummy.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's all over the toilet.
My mother taught me the strip method and all that stuff. And
I do that. I do that if I'm like in a public place, but I don't do it at home.
I mean, I think he's a little bit of a germaphobe, but he's told me stories about him, like, hovering over a toilet to take a poop before.
Yeah. My mother was very much paranoid like that, and she kind of bred a little bit of that paranoia into us, Bobby. Like I've since recovered over the years. I'll get some soap and water on a piece of tissue and wipe off a suspect rim or something like that if I'm out in public. My point, yeah, bud.
Sorry, bro. I think everybody's been doing it wrong for years. I think everybody just needs to take a Bounty sheet, put it over top of the toilet at the restaurant, poke a hole in the middle, sit down and shit on it.
Just shit in a hole. Just make your own hole to shit in. Just
quicker pick her up.
I try not to even do it in public as much as I can help for a lot of these reasons. The lovely Mai points out very accurately that the GTA release should say maybe will be released because it's been delayed like seven times or more.
Yeah, what the fuck already?
That's why I said thank you for the update, because I have a feeling there might be another update based on what we've learned so far. Takes exactly 11 squares to adequately line a standard non-commercial toilet seat. That's a level. J.R. Lahane, hello from Buckshot Kid. Buckshot Kid gets acknowledged by Space Chief 75. I hear you, Spawn. Those public restrooms, my dreads them too. I appreciate that, but I do it every single time. Buckshot Kid gets a love from Jerry. Hey, my from Trump. Get Horn Dog on the stream. Who's Horn Dog? I thought we got Big Dog and we got Bro Dog. I thought maybe we were all the Horn Dogs. Oh my, says Pecan in the chat. Deep rooted contempt for toilets in the chat. I'm seeing Mai get the love from Space Chief 75. I'm seeing Spawn give me a generous $2 super chat. Thank you. He's saying tomorrow, let's jam the fuck out in the lounge. I'm going to add to that he's talking about.
That's right. We'll be doing it and having it at the same motherfucking time at 2 p.m. Eastern over on my Rumble.
He's already excited about it, Bobby Nick. Bobby
He
Nick.
is.
$1 per video show. If you're not already familiar with it, Bobby does it on Wednesdays and Saturdays. It's called In the Lounge. If you go over there and pay $1 per song or buy a $5 membership for $6, he'll give you them 6 credits for the lifetime of Bobby Nick, the Bobby Nick lifetime guarantee. So that's what right. Spawn is enthusiastic about, and he gives me $2 to share his enthusiasm about tomorrow's In the Lounge show. All right, so do that. Please release me. We're not going to do that. Spawn, same. I'm going to let you guys continue to talk amongst yourselves because that's what the vibe is. Jim throws out he already heard the gong right there. He sees the BF Chang shirt on. Let's get changed up, man. Hi, Jim. I'm going to let you talk amongst yourselves. I don't think there's anybody we haven't already acknowledged on screen because there's Mai with the last one. That's Kurt. What? You laughing? There you have it. And with that one right there from Mai, you have just concluded the opening chat family check-in and set a hell of a vibe for hanging out the rest of the day. I'm going to catch up with 2 joints. He's smoking. Let's go.
Yourselves.
There we do. We just concluded the opening chat family check-in, folks. I'm going to ask you now to acknowledge the pinned link over here on YouTube and make your way, and I'm throwing it in one more time. We're going to go Rumble exclusive and have a little fun over there today on Rumble. I like to keep the lights and the electricity and everything going over there on Rumble at least one day a week, in case something kind of flaky or shaky happens over here with the YouTube, and give the Rumble some love. So plus we can have a little more fun over there. I'll mix in some music if we're inspired or something comes up as we're talking. So make your way over to the Rumble right now, folks. I'm about to end the feed. Thank you, Space Chief 75. Thank you, Mai and Spawn and everybody that super chatted and membered up here. Space Chief 75. Who else was earlier than that? All you guys. Peacunt for your daily membership. Thank you. All right. Space Chief's already over there on Rumble, folks. All right. Looks like 2 joints. What are you shaking there, buddy? What you got?
Well, I figured because we're going to party for the next 2 hours, I just brought the coffee maker and the coffee whitener over. I got the weed and the smokes and the coffee. I'm not going anywhere.
He's ready. Come on, man. How dedicated are you to the game? Did you bring your coffee maker into the room so you don't have to leave? If you're not as dedicated as 2 joints, what's wrong with you? All right, folks. I guess I'll count it down. I'll do a little 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna cut off the YouTube feed and we'll go Rumble exclusive. Yes.
You want me to do the thing?
Yes, sir. In 5. At the end of my count, Scott.
All right. 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, listen up, everybody in the chat. Let's get ready to
You got to go to the YouTube feed to keep hearing them doing it, folks. I'm going to cut over to this Rumble. We're Rumble exclusive now, folks.